Hello and welcome back. I got a new green screen for my birthday actually, so I'm testing it out today. I tested it out just like randomly, but never with gaming. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Eula's out, so that's nice. I want to pull for her, but I have like no promotions right now, so that's really sad. I used them all for Zhongli. I did get Zhongli. I also got Mona, so it was successful. Oh, cutscene? I took a very long time to notice that. Finally, the moment I've been waiting for. She saved her butt. The question is, did we need saving?
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
I'm sorry, Eula. I actually needed your help. But we took them all down, so you should be thanking
Now
us.
you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
I don't think revenge is a very good thing, but whatever you believe in, that's fine with me, Eula.
What?
Vengeance.
That's right. I heard the
I never
commotion
heard the
and came
word.
as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Violet doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Wait, we're your arch enemies?
Enemies? Oh, wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even
I don't
more
think
trouble.
we're getting,
My vengeance would be swifter still.
I don't think we're getting a very good first impression out there.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Morris. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. It's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Okay, you don't have to get vengeance for every little thing you hear, okay? Aren't you curious about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Oh, that's kind of depressing, honestly.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Well, Paimon, don't go there.
Oh,
That's
so that's
rude.
what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
I'll allow you to cut Paimon up or something. Whatever you're gonna do. I don't know what vengeance means for you.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance.
Why do you seem so happy about it? Yeah,
I'm
why do you
assuming
like
you need to teach
vengeance
you the
so
conduct
much?
of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Correct.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll
That
be
was
easier
very
to train
fast.
when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Oh my gosh, Paimon. Don't go repeating that like that. You might get us in trouble. I like how she seems so ashamed.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't
Oh no, Norman. You're in for a treat. I apologize.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
It's not going to be.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... princess? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Wow.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you say.
Eula and Visual need to be friends.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange?
Poor Norman. He has no idea what's
The
happening.
days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
Yeah, she's just giving us a demonstration, that's it.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the
Oh,
Lawrence clan.
excuse me. This is in the past. We need to let the past go. There's a new generation who's not guilty at all. Thank you very much. And Eula's not guilty. As far as I know.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll
Beat
be
him
going.
up.
I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we're talking
Windblade him
more.
or something.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
You know, you can take vengeance for
Wow.
that.
The Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
You don't seem to be very, friendly, though. Let's be honest.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
I'm pretty sure that just means, like, hi, please talk to me or something.
Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the
Oh,
next
no,
word.
no. I was very wrong.
Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Does the Lawrence clan just have a book of lines to say in certain situations? How do you find... How long did it take to write down a full-on list of lines to say in certain situations? No wonder they're so, weird. They just go around talking lines that are already made up.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Oh no. I can already tell. Look at this dude. He looks so stuck up.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Oh, I was right on the money.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're supposed to say the line, Eula.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, let's all just take a step back.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious.
Oh, you're going to fight someone with a literal vision? She'd destroy you. Have you... Did you see her with all those stinking treasure hunters? She destroyed them.
Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to
What?
him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Eula, it was a nice thing. Calm down.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
I feel like there's some history, and I don't really want to know what it
Then,
is.
please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
To be fair, she didn't.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Wow. Yeah, she'll pay alright. Giving us a free, nice, delicious salad. I'll get my revenge for that.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Iman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. It's no wonder so many people dislike you.
I'm starting to realize that you is actually a very good person.
You just realize that now? She's a beautiful person, Simon. Look at
There's
her.
no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
See, she just can't express herself.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
What? Can I get... What is a social pariah?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
Oh, really?
All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
I like how she tries to joke and then she just can't because
I'm stuffed.
she's just so
I'll see
serious.
Sarah about the bill.
Oh gosh, they're still there. Excuse me. Thank you. Disappear.
I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble
A
words.
few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Thank you. I'm glad that you've changed your mind.
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
It is an honor to stand before you here, immersed in your supreme brilliance. I'm gonna say this, not because I agree with it, just because we have to be on their good side, right?
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct
I guess
is
I passed then.
satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I refined my conduct with some instruction in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, You certainly have potential.
I'm already at
If
my
you
full
were
potential.
of aristocratic blood,
I'm sorry, it's just
your
true.
prospects would be promising indeed.
It seems there's word that the Lawrence family has some grand scheme of
Wait,
sorts.
so you've come to know of this too? It's meant to be a family secret.
I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Wow, that was really quick.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Oh my gosh, it's a mask again. Yeah, I don't wish to be seen by any strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Where have I seen this person before?
You have not seen us, okay? We're not famous at all.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Let's not say
Our
anything.
plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Have we? Because we were just at Leeway.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
Excuse me, Paimon is not a thing. I don't know what Paimon is, but she's not a thing.
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Yo, being on Schubert's good side is like really nice. You have someone to defend you like at any terms.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh gosh.
That's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me. I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details.
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Some of the Lawrence clan's members have not changed a bit, seems. Yeah, your little weird jig is up.
Right! It's the honorary knight and their trusted companion Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
I think they got the message,
So
Paimon.
this was all just a ploy to deceive me.
That's why you don't trust noble people. It's just true.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh, we'll see about that.
He just up and left. What about the Fatui?
Expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats.
Oh, it's Eula. She's back. I knew she'd help us.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
It was all worth it.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our
Oh,
family
gosh.
and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I cannot overlook your actions.
You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here and leave with me.
I don't think that's
Then
gonna
I shall be with
happen,
the family to
Schubert.
spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
Wow.
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan.
Technically, she's
Blood of the
both.
Lawrence
Oh my
clan
gosh, his
flows in
hand
your
though,
veins.
shaking
You
with
must comply
anger.
with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If
Oh,
anyone should
shoot.
be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered
You
how
tell
many
him,
enemies
Eula.
it would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh. Oh shoot. She just told
The
you.
disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Huh. Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never
I don't
suspected
think
he
that
could
was
stoop
very
this low.
lazy of him.
So stubborn. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
I think that time she actually means that.
Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Why did you follow with him? She probably didn't. It was probably like orders or something.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do
Wow.
my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
I guess we're even.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but
It's okay,
turns
Eula,
out
you can
have
be
a knack
honest
for
with
scheming.
us.
And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So does that make us your arch enemies?
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it.
Sure.
Oops.
Well,
I'm sorry, Eula. Don't take vengeance on me.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
I do have a standard token, so we'll do that. Okay, nice purple. I didn't expect anything, so that's good. Wow. I did expect something better than that, though. Can I at least get, like, a character or something? A Bennett would be nice.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Fine, we'll do some singles. I can only do 3 if I'm correct, yeah. So we'll do 3 singles. See what happens. Oh, purple. What am I getting? Oh, I actually don't have Xinyan. Okay. I guess it's okay, I guess. It's not like amazing. That's definitely not amazing. That's actually pretty trash. And then I have 1 more. It's just as I expected. To be fair, I did get a new character technically, so that's where I'm going to leave this video. I hope you have a good day and a good night, and goodbye.